Are you a student suddenly hearing about passion projects everywhere? What exactly is a passion project? Why is everyone doing it? And why are they so important in the college admissions process? In this video, we're going to talk about what exactly are passion projects and why they have become such a landmark piece of your application, especially if you're applying to those top schools. Also, speaking about passion projects, make sure you like this video and subscribe to our channel so we can reach more students just like you. Hello everyone and welcome back to Lotus Premier Education. My name is Amanda and I want to be your college tutor. Today we are going to be talking about something super exciting, and that is passion projects. Passion projects are actually one of my very favorite recent developments in the college admissions process. But even though they sound super fun and exciting, don't take them for granted. Passion projects are actually extremely serious, require a lot of hard work, and are very important for getting into top schools nowadays. So let's get into it. A lot of you may be wondering, what exactly is a passion project? Well, a passion project is something that a student creates, develops, and nurtures outside of school that shows a passion or an interest of theirs. And a passion project, even though it sounds like something that could be a little bit loose or unstructured or spontaneous, it is not. A passion project has to be very well structured, and students have to be held accountable so that the passion projects they create are long, have a grow lifespan, and also really leave an imprint on their high school admissions file. So some examples of passion projects could be businesses that you start. They could be research projects that you conduct, mentorship-based programs that you can develop. But a lot of passion projects begin with a student identifying an area of interest or research and then acting upon that area of interest by creating a solution. Now, the second piece of passion projects is, why are they so important for admissions? And most importantly, why are they so important for admissions at top tier schools? The answer actually goes all the way back to around 2018-2019, which is when us, as independent college counselors, started noticing a trend of schools really favoring passion projects. And at the time, we could kind of figure out why. When you're in high school, a lot of your day is structured for you. You go to classes as someone else tells you to. You go to clubs, you participate in activities, you go to your job if you have a job, and you follow a certain rhythm until you get home, usually pretty late at night, start your homework, go to sleep, and do it again. In college, your schedule is entirely created and structured by you. And often you're going to have a lot of gaps in the middle of the day. No one's going to be following you, asking if you went to class that day. So you're really in charge of your own time. What a passion project does is it shows a college that you can manage your own time. You can build something. You can create a schedule. You can follow something through to completion. And all of these soft and hard skills are going to show them who you're going to be on campus and whether or not you are a student who is going to take advantage of all that their campus has to offer. Well, as college was really starting to promote this passion project trend, something happened. And that something is the COVID pandemic. And that only ramped up schools' interest in passion projects because everything else was shut down. So the only thing that students could really actually do at that time were their passion projects. And thus, the passion projects started growing and growing and growing even further in the admissions process. Right now, a passion project is almost a requirement for students applying to top tier schools. And even more so, it is a requirement that students do it well. So that brings us to our last point in this video. How do you start a passion project? And how do you do it well? Before we get into that, I just want to remind you to please like this video, drop a comment below if you have any questions about passion projects, and most importantly, please subscribe to our channel. This is how we distribute really valuable and important information to our students and families, and we can only keep doing that if you help us. So please click that subscribe button. Now, To start your own passion project, you first need to really understand what your college narrative is. We have so many videos about the college narrative. You guys can go back to our page and click through some of those. You really need to understand how you're framing your application and what you're saying your interests are before you can build upon them and act upon them. Then, when you're making your passion projects, it's really important that you identify a mentor that you are going to work with. Ideally, this mentor would be in a formal capacity. We have some on our team. We have a lot of students who seek mentorship from professors at universities, through teachers at their high schools, but you need someone to hold you accountable. It is virtually impossible to grow and scale a project over the course of many years without someone guiding you or at least helping respond to some of your developments. Then, once you've found that mentor, bounce some ideas off of them. You want to go into a very intensive brainstorming period before you pick your passion project, because once you start on something, you want to make sure it has a lot of room to grow. You don't want to get started on a project that's going to fizzle out really quickly or that's not going to take you all the way through the college application process. Of course, working on these passion projects need to be something that's really authentic to you. You're not just doing this to get into college. You're doing this because it's fulfilling, rewarding, exciting. It's going to teach you life skills. You may end up taking an online class to help learn new skills to support your passion project. So make sure you're choosing something that you really want to commit your time and your attention to, and also something that you're proud of. Because in order for a passion project to have as many legs as it possibly can, you need community support, and you need to be able to speak on whichever topic you are creating or participating in. So we hope this video is helpful. If you guys end up starting your own passion projects, we want to hear about them. Drop them in the comments down below. Don't forget to like, subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you back here very soon on Lotus Premier Education. Bye, guys.